But something that's not going away, and Lexi just said it, is Fast and the Furious. They're gonna keep going with that shit because we got Fast. I don't know what do I call this? Fast 11, Fast X2. They're calling it. I mean, Fast X2 is like,
Fast
it's
X2.
like, oh, what are we doing? We'll be Fast X3 for the one after that. I don't know, but Fast X, right? We saw Sabrina and I just watched this actually. We watched it, but Fast 10 right now still in theaters. And Fast 10 2, this is so weird to say. I'm going to call it Fast 11. Comes out April 4th, 2025. Vin Diesel put the announcement out there less than 2 years after this came out, which isn't bad. It's not that long, but still a long time since they were kind of shooting these back to back. But you still have to wait a little bit more for some more Dante to find out how that conclusion comes down. We can talk spoilers. We all saw it now. And the way it ended, of course, the big, he's going on the Hoover Dam, and then all of a sudden it's blowing up, and who knows what's going to happen? Will Dante kill Vin Diesel? Will it kill Vin Diesel? No, it won't kill him. He's not dead. We know he's not dead. We got 2 more movies to make. But so far, this has made $652 million worldwide. That's pretty good at a $340 million budget. And we're piggybacking into the next one.
Is it?
And, it's still, they already made
That's a
almost double their money.
budget. That is a
340 is huge.
budget.
340 is huge for one of these movies, I thought too.
Yeah.
But they made 652. That's at least something back, it's something
100%.
good.
I'm sorry.
But the way
I
this
just meant,
movie ended
that's a
too.
huge budget.
Well, but
The way
hold
this
on
movie
now.
ended though.
If they make 3 of these and 3 of them all together make 10, does that not make this $1 billion film? And that means that
Oh,
even
it does.
if you we're at 10 right now. If you tally up what they've made, they surpassed Avatar by like a shit ton.
Oh yeah, all of them. Oh yeah, all of them together for sure. You got 10 movies.
It's
And they're
the
all better than
franchise.
Avatar.
If you took the 2 Avatar movies and you put it against the 10 Fast and the Furious movies, Fast and the Furious definitely beats them.
I would rather watch all 10 of those Fast and the Furious movies again, back to back, than watch the Avatar.
Oh, that's painful. But
Oh,
yes,
shit.
I agree.
Shots
Painful,
fired,
but I
James
agree.
Cameron. Shots fired.
I'm not watching Space Pocahontas. Fuck that shit. I just don't care.
Space Pocahontas.
I still push a little Ferngully in there if you ask me. A little Ferngully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's
a bunch
like
of
you have
shit
the
I've
Tree
seen
of Life.
before.
Yep.
Like
The second one was better. But
like,
this
it's a
though, I
shame,
want
because like James Cameron's a man. It's like this guy's one of the most prolific directors to ever live, and that's what you do with your time. Like, come the fuck on.
It
Really?
100% is what he
I
does
can't
with his
get
time.
behind that. The guy
that and write a Terminator script apparently.
The Abyss is one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm sorry.
Jacob in the chat. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, but this though too, like this movie, like we finally saw it, and like honestly, again, every movie they go higher and higher stakes, and they go a little bit beyond reality more and more and more. The fact that like he hits his car into a wrecking ball or a wrecking machine, then it hits the ball into the river to save the Vatican. That shit was insane.
And then it started. How did it start after that? Like, fuck off.
It started. No, it didn't start. It just kept going. He hit he hit that thing, bounced off a mountain, landed on a road, and just kept driving.
I'm like, I used to do test driving for Dodge. Let me tell you, those cars do not work that well.
I don't give a fuck what kind of engine you put in that car or what kind of tires you have.
Flying through the flames.
I do not. But then it drove down the Hoover Dam just fine.
What? I'll give you the old American ones, but those new ones, the Fiats, fuck that shit. There ain't no way.
I'm going to hard pass on all of this. There is no way any of this would be possible ever in the history of life.
Dante, though, Jason Momoa killing it in that movie.
Oh, seriously.
They destroyed more Fiat 500Ls in the Fast and the Furious franchise than any other car. Yeah, if you watch them, they're constantly destroying Fiat 500Ls in the background in those movies.
Well, because Fiats are like cotton balls in comparison to like cars
they have a partnership with Dodge, right? And because Fiat owns Dodge, they basically just throw them in the background, right? Because they just like have a bunch of the Mustang boys.
Pop it out there.
All I know is they blew up every single car they could find.
Oh, yeah.
And they drove into fire, out of fire, and around fire. Dom
drove down the Hoover Dam and lived through all that. But now the water might kill him.
He drove off a bridge, got catapulted into a wall. Well, whatever. That's what we're calling it, Lexi. What was it?
Wannabe Hoover Dam.
It's in Brazil, isn't it? It's in like Rio.
What they were in Rio. You're right. But we're calling it the Hoover Dam because that's what we can relate it to. But you're correct.
It's
It
like the
was definitely
wannabe
a-
Hoover.
I don't know what
It's
the
like-
fuck it's called.
We're American. We'll go with
calling
what
it
we
Fake
know.
Hoove.
We're calling
I'm
it
gonna
the
call it
Hoover Dam.
hashtag Hoover.
The only
Hashtag
reason
wannabe
why
Hoove.
I'm calling it the Hoover Dam is because the movie was so insanely unrealistic that I couldn't devote another moment to Googling where the fuck that actually took place. And that is my honest opinion.
Well,
I'm not going to do it. This guy,
The
however,
second one
killed it.
is the Rise of the Phoenix. The Rise of the Phoenix, right? X2. That's the one where
That's-
Rogue comes out of.
The rise of the diesel. The diesel rising. The rise of the family.
Well,
Because-
I've said
I
before,
can't.
he's a Furion. Remember, he has all the rights to all of the Riddick films. This is his plot. He's bringing Riddick into these films. That's why he can't die, because he's really a Furion.
Hoover
He
Dam.
can't die. And that's why we're getting a 2. We're getting a 3. Yeah, Curtis, welcome to the show. And that's we're getting so much more because he won't stop.